All right, folks. We are back for part two of the NewRock Championships, where the Indian Creek Panther boys will be facing off against the Davis Eagles. We got about 15 minutes before tip-off time here. Fans are starting to pour in for this second game. The first game between the Lady Patriots and the Lady Knights was not so much a thriller. The Lady Knights finished up with a 23-point victory, and actually, I think it was 22-point victory. It's 52-30. So it was pretty much a second half dominated by the Lady Knights, and we're hoping that this game is a little bit closer. So let's see what happens. Like I said, we got about 14 and a half minutes here. Fans are starting to pour in, and we will be back in about 10 to give you the starting lineups. Sit tight, folks. All right, folks, welcome back. We're about 3 minutes and 30 seconds away from announcing of the starting lineups. These two teams have not faced each other yet this season, so it should be interesting to see how this goes. In this COVID-shortened season, we're just happy that we get to a championship game. So glad you could join us. Hey, both games are sold out tonight. So kudos to all the fans for coming out for middle school basketball. We appreciate you. We're hoping that a large number of you will make your way to Conyers Middle School tomorrow for the wrestling individual meet that is going on there all day tomorrow. We're sure that it will be great, just like the duels were here, yes, last week, right here at the Creek. Those went very well as well. So make your way to Conyers tomorrow for the individuals. It will be a great day, and support middle school athletics as much as you can. Hey, soccer season's coming up. NewRock League will start towards the end of February. The only two teams in the league that will not have a soccer team this year that we're aware of are Clements and these Davis Eagles. But all other 7 teams will have a team and will play each other at least once. And we will have the championship game on March 31st at Sharp Stadium. So be ready for that. That'll be March 31st at 5:30 p.m. for the girls at Sharp Stadium, and the boys probably at 7. We'll get you more information on that as the soccer season goes on. Remember, you can watch Indian Creek soccer right here on Creek TV, and you'll be able to watch the championships on Creek TV as well. All right, we got about 1 minute and 12 here before we get things kicked off. So sit tight and we'll be right back with you. All right, basketball fans. Woo! Welcome to Indian Creek Middle School for tonight's matchup between the Davis Eagles and the Indian Creek Middle School Panthers. Because of seeding, the Eagles will be the home team this evening, and we're going to announce the Panthers the starting lineup first. All right, starting out, number 4, Rico Jackson. Number 11, Ricardo Scott. Number 14, Khalil Dorsey. Number 1, Ja'Cory Pindell. And number 2, Jonathan Sam. And now the starting lineup for the Davis Eagles. Number 1, R.J. Perriman. Number 2, AJ Smith. Number 4, Elias Barnes. Number 5, Kiefer Christian. And number 15, Bobby Lundy. Good luck, gentlemen. All right, fans, here we go. Final game of the 2021-22 basketball season for Rockdale, NewRock, the NewRock League. Texas Davis Eagles in black versus the Indian Creek Panthers in white. Here we go. And Indian Creek wins the tip. That ball is stolen by number 2, AJ Smith. One stolen back by number 11, Ricardo Scott. Layup by Ja'Cory Pennell is missed. Rebounded by number 15. Drive to the hoop, number 2. That is missed by AJ Smith. TJ Sands brings the pop, stops, pups, and misses, but he's fouled. Foul on number 4, Elias Barnes. That's his first. 30 seconds into the first quarter, and Sands is at the line. And he makes the first for 2. Scott had the steal on that last play. Get the ball to Sands, and Sands hits 2. Creek up by 2. AJ Smith bringing the ball across the timeline. He sets up the half-court offense, gets the ball outside the Perriman. Perriman for 3, no good. Hard off the glass, and that's going to be a rebound by Sands. Sands dribbles the ball up court, and he is fouled by number 1, RJ Perriman, his first. Ball will be out on the side to Ja'Cory Pennell. And the Panthers set up. Pennell gets the ball in to Rico Jackson. That ball is deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Panther ball. 5-10 remaining in the first quarter. 2-0 Panthers. Ball's in. 3-pointer by Sands. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Rico Jackson. Gets the ball over to Ja'Cory Pennell. He is fouled. Oh, the foul was on the ground. The ball was, he was down on the court. Number 2 with the foul. That would be AJ Smith. That's his first 13th foul. Ball's going to be underneath the basket to the Panthers. Sands gets the ball. Looking to get the ball in. Looking. Gets the ball to Pennell. He gets the ball in the corner. Kicks it outside to Rico Jackson. Jackson for 3. High off the glass. Rebounded by 15. 15 with the foul. Nope, sorry. That foul is going to be on number 11 for the Panthers, Ricardo Scott. That's his first. Smith with the ball, kicks it outside, air ball. Air ball by number 5, Kiefer Christian. Panthers bringing the ball in. Over to Sands. Sands dribbling the ball, gets through the pressure, dribbles, kicks the ball outside. And that is a charging foul. Oh, foul on number 5, Kiefer Christian for his first blocking foul. The ball is stolen and black ball. Great play by A.J. Smith. Elias Barnes gets the ball into Smith. He's bringing the ball up court. Nails set up half court offense. He's looking, kicks the ball over. 3-second violation. Kind of a sloppy start by both teams this evening. Maybe nerves. Boy, great inbounds play. Corey Pennell stops, pops, and it's off the rim. Rebounded by Sam. Sam gets the ball outside, looks outside, gets the ball to number 12, Davion Baker. Rebound by Sanders. All down deep. And that's a steal. And that's a foul by number 4, Barnes. Barnes with his second foul. 15th foul already. 3:47 remaining in the first quarter. Corey Pennell bringing the ball in. Timeout. Eagles. 4-0 in favor of the Panthers. Once again, 3:47 remaining in the first quarter. Already 5 team fouls on the Eagles. Panthers have 1 team foul at the current moment, and that was to Ricardo Scott. Thirty-second timeout has ended. It will be Panther ball under the basket. Corey Pennell will be inbounding the ball. All about Rico. Takes the ball outside of Pennell. Pennell has the ball holding. It'll be a jump ball. Oh, and he travels. All right, Elias Barnes bringing the ball into A.J. Smith. Smith bringing the ball up. Davis setting up their half-court offense. Perriman in the corner. Smith. Smith with a great pass underneath. Foul. Second foul on Ricardo Scott. Christian going to the line. And there's the first points of the evening for the Davis Eagles. Christian hits the first of 2. Leaves that one short. Rebounded by the Panthers, Rico Scott. 15 with the foul. Bobby Lundy with his first. Corey Pennell brings the ball up court. Breaks the pressure, gets the ball over to Davion Baker. Baker over to Sands. Sands down to Baker. Baker outside the 3-point line. Turns, drives the lane. He's fouled. Foul was by number 5, Kiefer Christian. That's his second. 3:05 remaining in the first quarter. 4-1 in favor of the Panthers. All right, Davion Baker hits the front end of 2. Indian Creek up 5-1. 3:05 remaining in the first quarter. Great intensity by both teams. And Baker hits second. Nope. There was a lane violation and only one count. So it's 6-1 in favor of the Panthers. That'll be a foul on number 12, Xavier Baker. That's the third team foul on the Panthers. Taking the ball out on the side, and Smith bringing the ball across the timeline. Looks to the top of the key. Great passing by the Davis Eagles. Smith with the ball. He's looking for somebody down underneath. Drives the lane, lays it up off the rim, no good. Trying for rebounds, and Sands comes up with the ball. And that ball is stolen. It's then picked up and kicked out. Baker with the layup and misses the layup. And that's going to be white ball. Baker missed the layup. Corey Pennell will be taking the ball out underneath the basket. Pushed off by Xavier Baker. Kicks the ball outside. Drives, fouls, no good, but he'll go to the line for two. That foul is once again on number 5, Kiefer Christian. That's his third. Xavier Baker at the line. And in and out. Coming in for the Davis Eagles, number 10, Written. And there you go. 7-1 in favor of the Panthers. 2:28 remaining in the first quarter. Smith bringing the ball up. Looking at the top, gets the ball inside. That's a jump ball in favor of black ball on the side. Bringing the ball in is going to be Anthony Davis. Nope. Bobby Lundy is going to bring the ball in. He gets the ball into number 4, Elias Barnes. Barnes playing with 3 fouls. 3-pointer by Lundy is off the mark. Davis with the rebound. Number 3 is fouls on the play. That foul is to Anthony Davis. That's a 7. Got a double bonus here, it appears. Going to the line for the Panthers is Xavier Baker. Panthers are already in the double bonus for the next 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Panthers up 6-1 currently. Baker sets himself. Puts up the first, and it's good. Panthers have been pretty good at the line throughout the season. Coming on late here with much better free throw shooting. And off the rim and out. But that ball's loose. It's going to be a jump ball, and that ball's going to go to White. The Panther ball. Corey Pennell will take the ball out underneath. 2:01 remaining in the first quarter. 7-1 in favor of the visiting Indian Creek Panthers. Ball's in, and that ball's overthrown. Number 5, drives lane. Written gets fouled. Britton is fouled by number 2, Sam. That's his first. 4-team foul. 2-shot foul right here for Britton. Off the front of the rim and out. Britton steps to the line. He's got one more to go. Minute 56 remaining in the first quarter. 7-1 in favor of the Panthers. Lane violation on number 15. And Panther ball. Full court pressure coming now by Davis. Corey Pennell with the ball. Looking, gets the ball. Oh, great grab. Jump ball. And that's going to belong to Davis. Lundy bringing the ball in. It's the second time that Ricardo Scott has had to be talked to, and Lundy had to be talked to. Black ball under the basket. Barnes bringing the ball in. Barnes looking to find an open man. Gets the ball outside to Davis. Davis down in the low post to Barnes. Barnes gets the ball and it's stolen by Sands. And the ball comes out to Xavier Baker, who hands the ball off to Jabari Pennell, and he crosses the timeline. He stops, he looks. He gets the ball over to Ricardo Scott. Scott drives, kicks the ball outside to Josh Barr, puts up an air ball, 3-pointer, and that's going to be black ball. Ball goes over to Davis on the turnover. Josh Barr is in the game for the Panthers. Now Davis coming across the line, stops. Barr's playing defense. Charging foul, pushing off on Davis. Davis pushed off on the play. Or sorry, Smith pushed off on the play. Pennell will have the ball. Pennell with the ball. Gets the ball in. Oh, gets the ball in to number 12, Baker. Baker gets the ball back to Pennell. He gets to the top of the 3-point arc. Lays the layup. Oh, tries to flow it in and can't get it. However, number 4 rebounds the ball, gets the ball away. 11 puts up, and that was out of bounds, but it was not called by the referee. Here comes Smith, breaks the press. Breaks the pressure, hard off the rim, rebounded by Sands. That's a foul on number 3. Anthony Davis with a foul. Again, the Panthers are in the double bonus. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. At the line, Donovan Sam. And he makes the first for 2. 8-1 in favor of the Panthers. Sams gets set, looks, shoots, and makes the second. 9-1 in favor of the Panthers. 53 seconds remaining in the quarter. Smith brings the ball across the timeline. Ritten up at the top, gets the ball from Smith. Ritten tries to get the ball inside to number 4, Elias Barnes. Barnes puts the ball up, no good. So rebound Sands. Sands to Pennell. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pennell gets the ball outside to number 4. Rebounded by Ricardo Scott, no good. Again, rebounded by Scott. And that's going to be jump ball. Jump ball. Ball goes to the Panthers. 24 seconds left. Baker is going to be bringing the ball in. Baker back over to Ja'Cory Pennell for 2. Panthers with 11-point lead with 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith brings the ball across the timeline. Defense being played by the Panthers. Barnes gets the ball inside to Lundy. Lundy turns and shoots, can't get it. Rebounded by Rico Jackson. Gets the ball down. Three ball no good. And that's the end of the first quarter with the Indian Creek Panthers having an 11-point or 10-point lead, 11-1 after the first quarter. We'll be right back to Indian Creek for second quarter action. All right. So the Davis Eagles committed 10 fouls in that quarter. Sorry, 11 fouls in that quarter. And are currently, we have Kiefer Christian with 3 fouls, followed by Elias Barnes, Anthony Davis, and AJ Smith, each with 2. Panthers have 4 fouls currently. And Ricardo Scott has 2 fouls for the Panthers. Ball's going to be on the side out to Davis. Bringing the ball in for Davis is going to be Elias Barnes. And he'll be getting the ball into AJ Smith. Smith has the ball, gets the ball in the timeline, and here we go. Great dribble across the spin move, and that's no good. Okay, Ja'Cory Pennell was called for the foul, but the outside ref, who had a clear view of the play, called traveling, but he was overruled by the referee under the basket. So it was an and one. Smith makes the free throw, and now Ja'Cory Pennell throws the ball away. 11-4 in favor of the Panthers, 5:44 left in the half. And here comes Smith with the ball. He gets the ball deep to Perriman. Perriman drives the lane, puts it up in 2. Ball gets inside, pushed off by number 1. Number 1, Perriman, with his second foul of the game. Ja'Cory Pennell bringing the ball in. Got help from Xavion Baker, but he gets the ball in to Rico Jackson. Stops for 2. That'll be 13-6 in favor of the Panthers. Smith brings the ball up, slows it down a bit, gets the ball over to Davis. Davis over to Smith. Smith gets to the 3-point arc. He keeps dribbling, looks outside. He's got great pressure by Ja'Cory Sands. Pass outside to number 4. Barnes, stolen by the Panthers. Xavion Davis. And it's good. 15-6 in favor of the Panthers. 5:03 remaining in the half. Smith cuts across. He carries. He carries the ball, and that will be a turnover to the Panthers. The officiating has been quite consistent on that call between the girls' game and this game so far. Jonathan Sands steps out of bounds. Donovan Sands steps out of bounds. Turnover to the Davis Eagles. Bringing the ball in for Davis is Elias Barnes. Barnes gets the ball into Smith. Smith surveys the floor, gets the ball over to Barnes once again. Barnes inside to Lundy. Lundy turns from the free throw line and puts it in for two. 15-8 in favor of the Panthers. Davion Baker drives the lane, high off the glass. It's good. Smith bringing the ball up court. It's going to be fast paced, end to end. Barnes with the ball, gets the ball inside to Lundy. Lundy drives the lane, and he is fouled by number 2, Donovan Sands. Sands with his second, 2 shots. Lundy at the line. Panthers up by 9 with 4:29 remaining in the half. In the game for the Panthers right now, it's Corey Pennell, Donovan Sam, Ricardo Scott, Rico Jackson, and Davion Baker. Lundy. Off the rim and out. This is the first of 2. 17-8 in favor of the Panthers. Eagles at the line. And he makes the second. 17-9 in favor of the Panthers. 8-point lead. Pennell looks for Sands. Sands fakes the pass, and he is fouled by number 4, Barnes. That's Barnes' third. Panther ball on the side. Coming out of the game for the Eagles, Barnes, and coming in, Josiah Ritten. Ball is into Ricardo Scott. He gets the ball over to Pennell. Pennell breaks the timeline. Stops, looks for a pass, gets the ball over to Davion Baker. Baker looking, gets the ball deep to Sands. Sands puts it up and in for 2. 19-9 in favor of the Panthers. 10-point lead. 3:57 left in the first half. Smith is dribbling through, gets to the lane, puts up, and a great move by Smith. To Corey Pennell, gets the ball to Sands. Sands brings the ball up court. He drives the lane, kicks the ball outside, and that is a foul on number 2, A.J. Smith. That will be his third. Panther ball under the basket. Bringing the ball in is going to be Davion Baker. Baker gets the ball inside. Turns, fires, foul. Foul by Lundy. That's Lundy's second. 2-shot foul with Ricardo Scott going to the line. 3:35 remaining in the first half. Score is 19-11 in favor of the Panthers. Hard off the rim, and nope. Ricardo Scott, his second of 2 free throws. Once again, hard off the rim, rebounded by Corey Pennell. He puts the ball up, rebounded, and foul! Corey Pennell for 2. And that foul is going to be on number 10, Ritten. Ritten with the foul. His first. Pennell going to the line. Panthers up 21-11, 3:35 remaining in the first half. Pennell puts it up, higher off the glass. Now rebounded by Sands. Sands kicks the ball outside to Baker. Baker drives lane. He's fouled, and it's no good. Looked like he called that foul on number 10, Ritten. for sure the 15th foul. Oh, and that's short off the rim for Baker. Yep, Britton's coming out of the game. That second foul coming into the game right now. Number 11, Isaiah Pearson. 3:29 remaining. Baker at the line. Took the second of two, hard off the rim. Rebounded. Once again, rebounded by Ricardo Scott. Two-pointer, no good. Panthers charging after the ball. And that foul's on number 12, Davion Baker, his second. That's the third team foul of the second quarter for the Panthers. Bringing the ball up right now is number 3, Anthony Davis. Gets the ball over to Smith. Smith looking, dribbling, and gets to the baseline. Kicked outside. Oh, and it's blocked by Sands. Blocked by Sands. Clean block. That's going to be out to the Smith for a three-pointer. Off the rim. Rebounded by Sands. No. Brought down, and he's fouled. Rebound brought down by Isaiah Pearson. And foul on number 11, Ricardo Scott. That's his third. Going to the line, Pearson. 21-11 in favor of the Panthers. 2:52 remaining in the first half. Pearson hard off the glass. No good. Josh Barr coming in for Ricardo Scott. Okay. Panthers are set. Pearson at the line. And he sinks the second. Corey Pennell gets the ball inside. Inbounds to Baker. Baker, and he is fouled by number one. Foul was by number 1, Perriman. That's his third. And we are in the 1-on-1. Panthers are in the 1-on-1. Going to the line for the Panthers, Davion Baker. Baker is also sitting on 2 fouls, 2:48 remaining in the first half. There is the first of the 1-on-1. Panthers boost their lead back to 10. 22-12 in favor of the Panthers. 2:48 remaining in the first half. Baker gets set. Looks, pops, and makes the second. 23-12 in favor of the Panthers. Smith brings the ball up court. He surveys the floor. He's got 2 men on him. Great passing by the Eagles down inside. And that is 2 in favor of number 11, Isaiah Pearson. Ball stolen. Perriman. Travel. Panthers bringing the ball in. Davion Baker gets the ball over to Corey Pennell. He drives and he traveled. Not a sloppy play. 23-14 in favor of the Panthers. 9-point lead. 2:17 remaining in the first half. Bring the ball up for the Eagles was Davis. Davis gets the ball. Pearson inside, steps, pops, and shoots and scores. Sands bringing the ball up court. He stops, he looks, he walks, he's fouled. No, he's not. Rebound. No good. Two-shot foul. Foul on number 15, Lundy. That's his third. The Eagles have 5 players with 3 fouls at this point. Sands misses the first of the 1-1. Panthers up by 7 with 1:57 remaining. And Sands hits the second. Lundy gets the ball into Smith. Smith's bringing the ball up court. Smith gets the ball inside. That's blocked by Sands. Rebounded by Pearson. No good. Rebounded by Lundy. And he is fouled by number 2, Jonathan Sands. Sands, that's his third. Ricardo Scott and Jonathan Sands both have 3 at this point. 1:46 remaining in the first half. Panthers are leading 24-16. Timeout for the Eagles. Woo. Time to take a breath, folks. 30-second timeout for the Eagles. It is definitely a coast-to-coast game. A lot of mistakes on both teams, for both teams. Free throws made in favor of the Panthers has been a plus. They have an 8-point lead. There have been 19 fouls called against the Davis Eagles and 9 fouls called against the Panthers. 4 in this half. 4 in this quarter, sorry. 5 in this quarter. 2 more and they'll be in the 1-1. 1:46 remaining. Lundy at the line. Up. Hard off the glass, no good. All right. Lundy for his second of 2. And he misses the second. The rebound is by Ja'Cory Pennell. Pennell dribbles out of trouble. Trap, and he's pushed. Looks like the foul is on number 1, Perriman. That's his 4th. It is a 1-1. Actually, it is a 1-1. That is correct. And that's good. (25-16) in favor of the Panthers. 1:44 remaining in the first half. Pennell off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Lundy. Lundy gets the ball over to Smith. Smith gets across the timeline. Gets into half-court offense. Perriman kicks the ball outside of Smith. Smith looking for the pass inside to Davis. Davis puts the ball up, no good. Rebounded by number 11. No good. And that ball was rebounded by Pearson. And he gets the foul. Pearson with the foul. That's his first. Panthers are still in a 1-1. No, double bonus. We have reached the double bonus. Yeah, that is the 10th foul. That is correct. We're in the double bonus now. Sands up the line, 25-16 in favor of the Panthers. That makes the first one. 127 remaining in the half. Josh Barr is coming in for Ricardo Scott. Sands getting ready for the second. And he hits it. 27-16 in favor of the Panthers. 11-point lead with 126 remaining in the first half. Sands gets the ball deep, and Perryman loses it out of bounds. Ja'Cory Pennell is going to take the ball and bring the ball in. Gets the ball to Sands. Sands has the ball deep in the zone. He dribbles and throws the ball away. Sands throws the ball away. It'll be Eagles ball. Davis bringing the ball into Smith. Smith stops at the three-point line. Keeps his dribble, drives the lane, puts it up for two. 27-18 in favor of the Panthers. He is fouled by number 3. Foul by number 3. That's his third. Anthony Davis. It is a double bonus for the Panthers. There are now 6 Davis players that have 3 fouls. 6 Davis players have 3 fouls at this point. 1:06 remaining in the first half. 27-18 in favor of the Panthers. Xavier Baker at the line. Rolls it in. 28-18 in favor of the Panthers. 10-point lead. Xavier Baker has 1 shot remaining. Takes his time. Sets. And rolls the other one on wide. Off the rim. Rebounded by number 11, Pearson. Gets the ball to Perriman. Perriman. Oh, he traveled. No, he didn't call. He called a foul on Josh Barr. No, sorry. He called a foul on Rico Jackson. That's his first. It's the first. 28-19. 59 seconds left in the game. Smith pretty much been the offense for the Davis Eagles. He hits the second. Ball into Ja'Cory Pennell. Pennell kicks the ball back to Baker. Baker gets the ball down deep to Sands. And no, it's waved off. It's waved off. Says he stepped out of bounds. He says he stepped out of bounds. 28-20. 47.7 seconds remaining. Smith brings the ball up. Pressure by Josh Barr. Foul on Josh Barr. That's his first. It's the 8th team foul. Smith to the line once again. 8-point lead for the Panthers. Smith hits the first. 41.7 seconds remaining in the first half. 7-point lead for the Panthers. Smith puts up his second and it's good. Gets the ball in to number 4, Rico Jackson. Number 2 with the foul. So that is A.J. Smith, 4th. So Perriman and Smith both have 4 fouls at this time. Panthers are in the double bonus for the next 39.5 seconds. Sands going to the line. Sands for two. Back, two. And he gets the first. 29-22 in favor of the Panthers. And 30 for the Panthers. 30-22, 8-point lead. 39 seconds remaining in the half. Smith tries the lane. Looking, stops, pass. He's fouled by Rico Jackson. That's his second. .31 seconds remaining in the half. 30-28. Oh, sorry, 30-22. Davis is trailing the Panthers 30-22. Smith, very consistent tonight at the line, misses the first of his two, but he sinks the second one. 7-point lead, 30-23. And here comes Xavion Baker. He gets across the timeline, stops, looks for Ja'Cory Pennell. Pennell stops, gets it in the corner of the Sands. Sands for three, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith getting the ball down court, gets the ball to Davis. Davis with the layup. 12 seconds remaining. Ball to Sands. Sands to Ja'Cory Pennell for three. Foul on number 11, Pearson. That's his second. Two-shot foul for Ja'Cory Pennell. 5-point lead for the Panthers with 4.5 seconds left in the first half. 31-25, 6-point lead for the Panthers. Panthers have led by as many as 10 in this first half. And Pennell hits 2 of his 3 so far. He was fouled outside the 3-point line. And he hits all 3 of his free throws. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3-pointer is no good. And the Indian Creek Panthers go into the locker room at the end of the first half with a 33-25 lead. We'll be right back in 7 minutes for second half action. All right, fans, we are back. Minute 20 before we kick off the second half of this matchup. Currently, the lower seeded Indian Creek Panthers have an 8-point lead on the higher seeded Davis Eagles. Kind of recap the first half, it was a foul fest. Total of 24 fouls in the first half called against the Davis Eagles. And half as many of that, 12 for the Indian Creek Panthers. Let's see how everybody comes out in the second half. It should be an interesting half. And we will be determining the boys champion for the 2022 NewRock basketball season. Hang on tight, folks, because the buzzer's about to go off and we'll be ready to go. Now, in some serious foul trouble for the Eagles right now, RJ Perriman and AJ Smith, number 1 and number 2, both have 4 fouls. One more foul, and they will be out of the game. In addition to that, we have 4 other Eagle players: Anthony Davis, Elias Barnes, Kiefer Christian, and Bobby Lundy with 3 fouls. The ball will be brought in by Barnes. Ball belongs to the Eagles to start the second half. Similar lineups for the Eagles. Smith is there. Okay. There's some confusion on whose ball is it. It was originally supposed to be Davis' ball. The referees changed the possession arrow to Indian Creek. Now the scorer's table is saying that the ball belongs to Davis. Let's see who's going to be taking up the ball. All right. Davis ball. All right, taking the ball out for Davis's Barnes. We're going to kick this off here, get this second half underway. Barnes with the out-of-bound play. And he'll be getting the ball into Smith. And here we go. All right, Barnes gets across the timeline. He stops at the three-point line, dribbles, and it's a blocking foul into Corey Pinnell, his second. First team foul of the second half for the Panthers, not 6 seconds into the game. Oh, the shooting foul. It's a lane violation, so now he only has 1 shot. Quite a few of those this evening. I think that's the 3rd one in this game, and there were a couple in the girls' game. Barnes gets the first, and it is 33-26, 7-point lead. Now gets the ball into Rico Jackson. Jackson kicks the ball out to Ricardo Scott. Ricardo Scott gets the ball. Ricardo Scott got the ball to Xavier Baker, got the ball to Corey Pennell. He goes high off the glass, and that foul is going to be on Rico Jackson. Drive to the lane. Good. Fouls on number 11, Ricardo Scott. That's his fourth. That's his fourth. Coming in is Josh Barr. Dan one up for Perriman. No good. Rebounded by the Panthers. That's a jump ball. They called traveling on that. That's stolen. No good. Rebounded by Pennell. And it's going to go end to end. Travel. With that last shot, Pennell goes 35-28. Panthers are up at 35-28, 5:31 left in the third quarter. Davion Baker with the spin move, gets across the timeline. Looks for Ja'Cory Pennell. Pennell with the ball at the top. He gets the ball to Sands. Sands setting up the half-court offense. Sands drives the lane. He is two. 37-28 in favor of the Panthers. 9-point lead. Perriman way outside for three, and it is no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by number 4, Elias Barnes. He puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Perriman. He puts it up for 2. Ball's up court to Davion Baker. Davion Baker stops. He's dribbling the ball. He gets past, gets to the baseline, puts it up, and it's good. 39-30 in favor of the Panthers. Smith bringing up the ball. He gets the ball across the timeline, and that is backcourt violation. Backcourt violation. Panther ball at midcourt. Corey Pennell gets the ball in. He drives the lane. It's up and it's good. It's good. Blocking foul on number 5, Christian Kiefer. That's his 4th. And it's good. Panthers take a 41-30 lead. 4:32 remaining in the third quarter. 11-point lead. Pennell trying to complete the and one. Pennell off the front of the rim, and that's no good. But that ball is stolen by Baker. And it's a jump ball. Ball to the Panthers. All right, Corey Pennell bringing the ball in. Panther ball. With the ball to Davion Baker. He travels. All right. Smith bringing the ball up. That's the ball. 3-pointer from way outside, and that's over the basket and out. That will be Panther ball. Barnes trying to get that downtown 3-pointer. There's a great pass into Josh Barr. He lays it up on the line. Josh Barr with the layup. Smith drives the lane and gets it back. Sands into Pennell. Gets the ball up court. There we go. Sands with the ball. 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded. Off the rim by Ricardo. No good. Rico's got that ball stolen by Baker. 3. No good. Rebound. Jump ball. Jump ball. Ball now belongs to the timeout. Ja'Cory Pinnell is down. Possession arrow goes to Davis. 3:43 remaining in the third quarter. Panthers up by 11, 43-32. Corey Pinnell is down, breathing quite heavily, labored breath. It's like he got the breath knocked out of him. Needs his inhaler. Here we go. Does he have one? It's okay. Corey wants to come back into the game, but he's got because the clock stopped for him, he has to sit out. He has to sit out. All right, Barnes with the ball, gonna get the ball out of bounds. Smith brings the ball up for 3:43 remaining in the third quarter. Ball's down inside to Lundy. Lundy kicks it outside to Barnes. Barnes outside the three-point arc, and that is Davis' ball. Barnes with the ball, went off of Josh Barr's leg. Now in the game for the Panthers, Caleb Lane. Puts the ball into Smith. Smith calling. By Lane. Pass off. No good. Rebound. No good. Nobody's got the rebound yet. He dribbled out of bounds, but no call. Timeout, Panthers. Go, folks. As you can see, it's 43-32 in favor of the Panthers. 3:22 left in the third quarter. Davis bringing the ball in. Gets the ball to Lundy. Lundy out to the top of the key to Smith. Smith gets the ball down deep. No good. Lundy drives lane, puts a puck off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Panthers. No, jump ball. Rebounded by Sands, and that's a jump ball. Possession arrow should be to the Panthers. It didn't switch after that last inbound. Now Panther ball. Donovan Sands going to be bringing the ball in. Coming back into game for Davis is Isaiah Pearson. Coming out of the game is Christian. Christian sitting on 4 fouls, as well as A.J. Smith and R.J. Perriman, both with 4 fouls. Ball's into Ja'Cory Pinnell. Pinnell brings the ball up court. When he drives, he shoots. It's up. It's off the rim. No good. Lundy with the rebound. Lundy looking down deep, and that's stolen. Deflected by Sands. Picked up by Baker. He goes to the hoop. Does not make it. Coming down, Smith coming down court. He is wrapped up. And Josh Barr jumps on top of the ball. And that is going to be Davis ball. Time, 20 minutes, 20-second timeout. 20-second timeout. Quite a chaotic third quarter. Not very many points scored. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. It's 43-32 in favor of the Panthers. Ball in to Davis. Drives the lane. Perriman puts up a floater, no good. Rebounded by number 11, no good. Rebounded by Sands. Sands looking for the home run ball. He hits off the run. Rebounded by Lundy. Foul on number 5, Josh Barr. Pico Jackson had that last play in the corner trying to get that shot. No good. Smith bringing the ball up court. Looks for Lundy. Lundy gets to the timeline, gets to the free throw line. Drive floater by a jump ball. It's going to be black ball, black ball. That rebound was by Pearson just a moment ago. Barnes is going to take the ball out underneath. 2:09 remaining in the third quarter. 43-32 in favor of the Panthers. Josh Barr is covering Smith. Smith moving all over the place. Outside of Smith, top of the three-point circle. Barr moving his feet, trying to get there. Lundy with a two-pointer, no good, off the glass. Rebounded by Ja'Cory Pennell. And that is out of bounds off of Pennell. It'll be Barnes on the side for the Davis Eagles. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Smith with the ball. Smith surveying the court. Josh Barr guarding him. Dribbles through, dish off to Pearson, and it's two. It's good. Panthers up 43-34. Give and go to TJ Sands. He gets it off. He gets the ball over to Davion Baker, and Ja'Cory slows it down. Pennell gets the ball to Baker. Pennell gets the ball to Sands. Sands slowing the ball down. 1:27 left. Drives the lane off the foot of 11 Pearson. No. Pearson kicked the ball out after he lost the ball, after Sands lost the ball, and it was not seen. Smith drives the lane. Stop, pop, no good. Rebounded by, and that's a foul. Number 11, Pearson with the foul. That's his third. Ball out to the Panthers underneath the basket. Donovan Sands bringing the ball in, looking for some movement. And that's a quick pass. Sands drives. Good. 45-34 Panthers with 1:03 left in the third quarter. Bringing the ball up is Perriman. Perriman playing with 4 fouls. Gets the ball to Lundy at the top of the key. Kicks it outside for a three-pointer. Rebounded by Davion Baker. Gets the ball to Sands. Sands gets the ball to Josh Barr down the floor. Oh, and Josh Barr traveled. Unfortunate. All right, Lundy's going to be bringing the ball in. 45-34 Panthers. 47.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Largest lead of the night for the Panthers at 11. Smith, he carries the ball. No good. technical foul called on the Panthers. And he misses the first of the two. And he makes the second. 45-35. Panthers lead. The ball is out to the Davis Eagles. And Davis bringing the ball in. Gets the ball to Smith, and Smith brings it across into the offensive zone. Lang turns, looks for a pass underneath to Pearson, and he's fouled. Two-shot foul. That foul is on Xavier Baker. That's his third. Pearson at the line. And he's off the rim and out. 10-point lead for the Indian Creek Panthers. 36.1 seconds left in the third quarter. Pearson for the second of his free throws. Puts it up, off the rim and out. Gets his own rebound. And he's traveled. And he traveled. Could have gone both ways there. It looked like it might have been a foul on number 4, Rico Jackson, but it was not called. And that's a turnover. Oh, he walked. But that was not called. Lundy with the ball. Kicks the ball aside to Perriman. Perriman travels. Ball side out. Davion Baker will bring the ball in, gets the ball to Corey Pennell. He travels, but it was not called. Davion Baker crosses the timeline, crossover to the right lane, kicks the ball to Josh Barr. Barr misses, rebounded by Corey Pennell, off the rim. Back up by Sands. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Smith brings it up. He drives the lane. That's traveling. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. 47-35 Panthers. Panthers get the ball in. He launches one. Oh, no good. And the score after 18 minutes of action, Indian Creek 47 and the Davis Eagles 35. We'll be back in just 30 seconds. All right, folks, here we go. Fourth quarter action. 6 minutes to go to determine the NewRock Boys Championship. It will be Indian Creek ball. Full timeout for the Panthers. Coming out of the timeout. Not quite sure what that's all about, folks. Coach Raven Keith, a little bit fired up over there. He's getting his troops together. Coming out on the floor to Corey Pinnell, Jonathan Sands, Josh Barr, Rico Jackson, and Xavion Baker. On the floor for Davis, we got Davis, Perriman, Smith, Lundy, and Isaiah Pearson. Layup by Sands is good. Panthers take a 49-35 lead. Smith brings the ball up court. Crosses the timeline, top of the three-point arc. Gets the ball down deep to Lundy with a great pass. 49-37. To Corey Pinnell, looking for Sands. Sands gets the ball across the timeline. He dribbles, lays a floater up. No good, rebound. And that was a rebound by number 11, Pearson. Smith put the ball up, no good. Tipped away by Pearson. That's a jump ball. And that's going to be Davis ball. Davis ball in the possession arrow, 5:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. Panthers up by 12. Be good for the Panthers to slow down the pace just a little bit. A lot of run and gun. Coming out of the game for Davis is Anthony Davis. Bringing the ball in will be Elias Barnes. Perriman is in, Lundy, Pearson, and Smith. Here we go. Ball into Smith, outside the three-point circle. Lundy, top of the three-point arc. Three-pointer by number 4. And that was a miss by Barnes. Load up and gets the ball across the timeline. Jonathan Sands for 3, no good. Rebounded by Lundy. Lundy brings the ball up, gets the ball to Smith. Smith guarded by Josh Barr. Kicks the ball outside to Barnes. Barnes fakes, gets into the key, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Perriman. Kicks the ball out to Smith. Smith drives the lane. Oh, nice dish underneath to Pearson. Here comes Xavion Baker. Crosses the timeline. He's looking, and it's kicked. Picked up by Jonathan Sands. Jonathan Sands with the ball. He gets out of pressure. Drives the lane. Puts it up off the glass. No good. And that's stolen by Xavion Baker. He'll slow it down. He sets it up, and that's a foul by number 4, Elias Barnes. That's his 4th. The Eagles have 4 players with 4 fouls. Xavion Baker bringing the ball in. Pinnell coming over to take the ball. Dribbles. Spins, crossover dribble on Smith. And Smith with the arm for his 5th, and Smith fouls out. Well, it appears that something was not put in the book correctly, because that was Smith's 5th foul. Oh, Sands for 3 is good. Holy cow. Smith bringing the ball up. Dribbles through the lane, stops, pumps, and no, it's rebounded by Sands. The clock had not started. Panthers up 51-39. Officials are going to talk about this and figure out how much time had not been on the clock. not come off the pot. All right, 4:08 remaining. Panthers up 52-39. Ja'Cory Pennell brings the ball up, gets the ball down to Xavier Baker, back out to Ja'Cory Pennell. Baker over to Jonathan Sands, over to Ja'Cory Pennell, down to Baker, down in the post to Josh Barr, and he gets that ball rejected by Isaiah Pearson. Panther ball, get the ball inside. That's an offensive foul on Xavier Baker. That'll be his fourth. .3:37 remaining in the game. Panthers up 52-39. This is their largest lead, 13 points. Lundy kicks the ball out to Perriman for 3. 41. Time out. Eagle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3:25 left in this matchup. It is a 52-41 lead for the Panthers. It is Panther ball underneath the basket. Yes, that's not the right score. It was 52-42. I thought that basket was a 3. It only scored it a 2, so we are good to go. Panthers with a 10-point lead, 3:25 left. Now gets the ball into Sands. Sands dribble the ball. Yes, that was deflected out of bounds by Barnes. Corey Pennell with the ball. Sands has to get a little bit more. And he gets the ball into Sands. Corey Pennell does well, spins out of it, drives the lane, lays it up off the glass, and good. 54-42 Panthers. 3:11 remaining in the game. Picks up his dribble. Barnes kicks the ball outside to Perriman. Perriman for another 3 is off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith drives the lane, puts it up for 2. No good. Rebounded to Corey Pennell. Pennell slows the ball down, gets the ball to Sands. Sands will bring the ball up. 2:51 remaining. Panthers up by 12. Corey Pennell. And Barnes with a foul, makes that his 5th, and he is out of the game. Elias Barnes comes out. Number 3, Anthony Davis comes in. He's got 3 fouls. Corey Pennell taking the ball inbounds. 2:45 remaining in the third quarter. In the game. 54-42 Panthers. Here we go. Ball into Sands. Sands looks around, gets the ball to Corey Pennell. It was touched by a player. Not a backcourt violation. The foul is on number 3. Let's find out. No. Yes, the foul was on number 3, Davis. Josh Barr gets the ball to Corey Pinnell, and he's fouled by number 3. That's his 5th. That's 5. That is his 5th. Number 3 is out of the game. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Davis or Smith, number 2, should have 5 fouls. We're still trying to determine. That ball is turned over. Lundy. And the referee says that that ball was off of White. So bringing the ball into Smith over to Lundy. Lundy's going to bring the ball up. Staying on the right wing, crossing over. Smith with the ball. Gets to the top of the three-point arc. Kicks the ball down deep. That ball is stolen by Sands. And he is fouled by number 15. No, he's fouled by Ritten, number 10. That's his 3rd. Panthers are in the 1-and-1 with 2:20 remaining. Panthers up 54-42. 12-point lead. Sands going to the line. Remember, folks, 2:20 to determine the NewRock Boys Champion for 2021-22. Sands for a 1-and-1 and misses and rebound, and here we go. Perriman with the ball. He's looking. Panthers sagging off. Rico Jackson coming out a little bit far. Josh Barr on Smith. Smith drives. He walks halfway down to the Ecuador, the equator, but he is allowed to do so. We have now made it to the NBA, folks. Number 2. Number 2 has finally fouled out. Smith is out of the game. And the Panthers are at the line with 1:56 remaining in the game. All right, Corey Pinnell going to the line. Panthers with a 10-point lead, 1:56 remaining in the game. Hits the first. 55-44, Panthers. And that's 56-44, Panthers. All right, 1:56 remaining. Bring the ball up is Perriman. Perriman crosses the timeline. He's got Lundy on his right. Looking for the crossover dribble. Looking for Ritten. Nope. He's got Kiefer Christian down deep, but does not pass to him. That's rebounded by Sands and slowing down the clock. 1:40 remaining in the game. Panthers up by 12. Gets the ball over to Sands. Gets the ball over to Baker. Baker gets the ball back over to Sands. Sands drives the lane. Christian stops, pops. No good, air ball. And he was out of bounds. He had stepped out of bounds. Ball into Lundy. Lundy gets the ball to Perriman. Perriman crosses. Josh Barr stops his dribble. Stops him from driving. Kicks the ball outside to Britton back over to Perriman. Perriman at the top of the key. Looks inside for Lundy. Lundy gets the ball deep to Christian. Christian back out to Lundy. Minute 5 left in the game. Lundy gets the ball in and he's fouled. Keeper Christian is fouled on the shot. By Ja'Cory Pennell. Ja'Cory Pennell has 3 fouls. 1:01 remaining. Panthers up by 12. Ja'Cory Pennell out of the game. Christian hits the first. 56-45. 1:01 remaining. Christian for the second. Misses. Rebounded by Perriman. He steps back. He's outside the 3-point line. No good. Lundy with the rebound. Josh Barr foul. And Josh Barr's fourth. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that Davis is running the book. They are the home team tonight. It appears that they have given Josh Barr another foul, so that's 5 for Josh. 51 seconds remaining. .2 seconds remaining. That's no good. That's a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Panthers. Trophy presentation will take place right after this game, so hang on tight. 49 seconds left. Sands bringing the ball in, gets the ball over to Xavier Baker, and he's fouled by Ritten. And he will go to the line with 46 seconds remaining. Gentlemen in the corner, please get back into the stands. All right. Xavier misses the first of 2. 46.1 seconds remaining in that game. Panthers up by 11. Xavier looking to make it 12, and he does. 12-point lead for the Panthers, 57-45. And Perriman bringing the ball up. 3-pointer is no good. Hard off the glass. Perriman drives the lane, puts it up, and good. 2 points. 57-47. 29 seconds remaining, and that's a foul by Lundy. Sands will go to the line. Sorry about that, folks. And Sands misses the first of two. Coming into the game right now for Lundy, number 23, Ernest Jones. That was a feeble attempt at a miss with a dunk by Jonathan Sands. 57-47, 26 seconds remaining. Bringing the ball up for the Eagles tonight is number 21, Keith Hall. Hall drives the lane, puts up a two, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 5, Kiefer Christian, and he makes that shot, 57-49. And Xavier Baker is going to go to the line with 9.2 seconds remaining. Xavier Baker. He makes the first of two. Baker makes it 58-49 with 9 seconds remaining. Baker makes the second. And the ball is under the basket. Perryman bringing the ball up court. He gets across the timeline. He drives the lane and he walks. And a foul is called on number 20. .7 seconds remaining. Perryman misses the front end of the two. 2.7 seconds remaining. 10-point lead for the Panthers. And he makes a second. The ball will come in, and that will be it. And the Panthers win the NewRock Championship. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the floor immediately. Coach! All right. First of all, fans, let's congratulate both of these teams for their hard work throughout the whole season. Gentlemen, Get over there. Get over there. Get over to your now. Coach, get your players over to the bench. Now, first of all, I want to congratulate Davis Eagles for the classes they've shown coming out here tonight as the runner-ups in the NewRock Boys Championship game. Before I give this trophy out, there better not be another student that comes out of that bleacher. Now, the NewRock champion for 2022, Beating Creek Panthers. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you on behalf of Indian Creek for coming out to the tournament this week, tonight. The boys and the girls worked really hard through this season. I know it's tough with COVID, and we had a shortened season, but the boys and the girls worked very hard. Congratulations to everybody out here, and thank you for coming out.